Hi, Dan from DJMoore Lofts, and today we are back with a little bit of an update on our double hip to gable and ridge lift on our ridge lift project. Sorry, it's Friday morning. I'm excited because it's nearly the weekend. So this is day 5 for us over here on this tin roof project. So effectively what we've done is we've lifted the ridge line and we've started constructing both double end gables as well. We've ordered our bricks. Our bricklayer's due towards the end of next week as well, so we're going to start getting some of the brick gables up. But what we've been doing this week is we've been constructing the dormers, starting with the rafters, doing a bit of everything really. So let's jump up there and we'll show you some of the progress, as well as some of the progress that we've been doing over the last couple of days as well, because I've got some clips of overlays that we can drop in this video as well. So let's go. So our loading bay is looking a bit empty now, so we've used up a large amount of timber. So walking in, you were greeted with the leftover remnants of the existing roof, if you like. So that is what we're playing with at the moment. So we've now got a new 50-degree pitch going up. We've removed this hip section, this end, and obviously now we're starting to construct the pitch roofs. So we've got two here that are going really close together because they line up with the existing windows below. So it's going to be fun tiling in those sections. Then we've got one in the middle here above that window, and then we've got two over there. And then we actually have got another one on the inside as well, on the front side as well. So let's just jump in there. So we've got most of our steel in place now. So we've got steel beam over there, steel beam there, there. These mini spine beams going back and forth because we've got some load bearing wall points, so we've utilised that. This steel beam here is the other eaves beam going over there. But if we climb through, it says, without getting covered in cobwebs. So now walking through the 6th dormer, because it's 5 on the back and 1 on the front, so that's 6 dormers. So again, you'll see. And what we've got is we've done an internal timber skin that we're going to OSB, and then we're going to have an outside skin of brickwork. We're going to have to lift that chimney up a metre or so approximately. And then we've still got our rafters to start coming through here, but that's what that string line 4 represents, where they're going to go. So we're going to start infilling that. And then once the rafters are up, we'll cut out the existing section of roof completely. And the plan is Monday, Tuesday next week, we're going to start joisting all the way through. Because effectively it's been quite handy having the existing roof there. It's just something to stand on whilst we're fixing the top of the ridges. So yeah, makes life a little bit easier. We've had the roofers out as well to start quoting for getting the roof and getting all the tiles back on. And the plan is with the tiles, we're actually going to reinstate them all on the front. So effectively the front of the property will look unchanged because we'll use the weathered tiles all on the front. And then we're going to use whatever's left on top of the pitch roof dormers on the back, and then this whole back flank will all be new tiles around the dormer, just so you won't be able to see it from the curb side, you see. So effectively we're trying to make it look as original as possible and blend in. But yes, there's some great progress really, cracking on. And you can see here some of the shots that we've been working on during the week, so some of the progression. Obviously if you look back at that time lapse when we first started stripping off the roof to now, that pan of the space looking completely different whilst we're building the dormers, and then to what we've got today, is a big difference. So yeah, lovely. So what we'll do is we'll drop another video in probably midweek next week once we've cut everything out, got the floor joists in, and then we've got this completely open, so you'll be able to see through and we can talk through the layout that we've just decided on as well, because the client original brief was for 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, but now after seeing it, they're tempted to make it a new master bedroom with an ensuite and potentially a walk-in wardrobe. So we're going to be having that conversation midweek next week as well, and talking through those kind of options to give them the best possible loft space for them really. So that's the beauty of what we do. We try and give as much flexibility as we can, so that at the right stages we can make those decisions, whether it be electrical and plumbing, and effectively give them the options before they're having to commit to decisions, so that once they get to the very end they've got a product that they're really happy with. Yeah, if we climb up here quickly, you'll see effectively, if I jump up here, you'll see the difference in height. So that's the original height, and then we've gone up just shy of a metre, that is. So yeah, big difference. But as always, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, because we will be giving you a lot more videos over the coming weeks. We've also filmed a load of finished projects as well, so we've got a few videos that we'll be dropping in the near future of that, and we're going to get back into the habit of weekly posting. So as always, thank you again. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.